Hi, and welcome to Talk of the Town. I'm your host, Jessa Jeremiah. We have an awesome show for you today. Later in the program, we're going to talk to some lawyers, maybe get some legal advice. We've got some economic development to discuss. Right now, we've got a fun topic kicking off our show. I've got General Manager of BelAir Cantina, Jeremy Morris, joining us today. Thanks for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me. Yeah.
Love chatting with you. So we actually got to discuss the newer restaurant earlier in the year, or possibly even last year on our restaurant show. I'm excited to hear about what's new at BelAir Cantina this fall.
So we're really excited about the new menu about to roll out. We're going to have a bunch of new, fun, exciting tacos. You know, that's what we do, tacos and tequila. So just changing things up, making it fresh and new and exciting, and kind of just sticking with our mission statement, which really evolves around not only people, but tacos themselves empowering the community. So we do a charity taco every year, and we call it Powered by Tacos. And what Powered by Tacos does is we give all of the proceeds from the sale of that taco, just selling one taco at a time, to a specific charity of our choice. So it's our way to give back to the community, but also to kind of keep everything fresh and light and new.
I love that.
Yeah.
Talk about feeling good while eating tacos.
Absolutely.
Eating tacos for the good of the community. How do you say no to that? So you're also a tequila bar. Let's talk a little bit about that. How many tequilas do you have?
So if you include all of the mezcals as well as tequila, we've got over 130. So
wow.
That's a nice selection to fit all palates of tequila lovers, but also novices, you know, people that are coming in and new to the spirit. We can give them a full, broad experience and education. So
that's really helpful. You know, it's nice to be able to get a little bit of background, a little bit of help and insight from your bartender if you're especially choosing from 130 types.
Absolutely,
of tequila.
and they're all 100% agave. So I mean, there's no mediocre product at all. It's all fantastic quality, and our bartenders love to discuss those products and give back in that way, and show people that there's more than just that old school college tequila. So,
yes, tequila talk.
Yeah.
If you love tequila, they've got you covered.
Absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit more about the food. So you mentioned the tacos, of course. What menu item do you think is really most exciting for you that you're passionate about?
So this is a staple pretty much from the beginning of our company when we started in 2010, and it's a Korean beef taco. Really, that just kind of emulates what our menu is all about. Even when changes come, some tacos go off, new ones come on. The Korean beef kind of just sums up what it's all about. So it just talks about the SoCal taco truck inspiration, which is how the company started, with this Korean beef inspired taco. So it's marinated beef and a carrot jicama slaw. There's sriracha crema on top. So it's just unique and different that you're not going to find in a regular taco restaurant. And it's basically what the owners saw when they traveled around the country, was these taco trucks doing weird, eccentric, fun, and exciting different types of tacos. And that really kind of just sums up our inspiration for the entire menu.
Sold.
Yeah.
You described it beautifully. Let's talk a little bit for the guests or the viewers watching that might be potential guests, what the experience is like.
Well, something I really dig about what our owners have brought into the restaurant, we play surfer movies. So if there's nothing really on TV, big sporting events or anything like that, Brewers, playoff baseball, we'll put surfer movies on. Change the music up, just kind of create this whole departure kind of a vibe from when you step in the door. And that was the first thing I noticed when I joined the company, was just how that literally changed everything that was going on outside and people's moods and personalities. They step in the door and there's surfer movies on and, fun, exciting, vibrant music. And if it was, 20 below outside and a snowstorm, or it was 105 outside and no one wanted to be out there, it just brought everybody together in this fun, exciting mood.
You get to enter and transform into a relaxed atmosphere. Stressful day at work or school, pop on in.
Absolutely.
So you're on Martin Luther King Jr. Boulevard. Do you get a lot of students?
We do. We get a lot of students. So obviously we always love to have more, but we do Taco Tuesdays and Taco Thursdays. So we feature $2 tacos, $2 beers, and $2 mystery tequila shots.
Ooh, mystery.
So you can go in there and for very small amount of money, get a lot back. So,
I love it.
Yeah, it's very attractive.
Mystery tequila.
Yes.
Real quick, we got to head to break, but I would like to know about the surfer theme and just how that started before we get out of here.
Yeah, I mean, it was interesting when our owners were thinking about just the restaurant in general, where they wanted to go, what they wanted to build on. They visited California, went out west, and they really fell in love. I had mentioned earlier the taco truck idea. So the Southern California, the warm breeze, the cool air, just that whole BelAir California vibe, they fell in love with. And they're like, we need to take that back to Wisconsin. And that's kind of where it came from. So one of our owners is a Great Lake surfer. So he brought that into there as well. So we have surfboards, and there's these California-like roller skating pictures and people surfing and waves, and but just kind of brought everything together with that whole region. A lot of good Mexican food out there, and so Cali Mex is our style, and surfing is our theme. So
Cali Mex. You don't have to fly to California.
No.
Just go to BelAir Cantina.
We got it
Thanks for
all.
joining us. That was so fun. Jeremy Morris, General Manager. We'll be right back with more Talk of the Town.